one.
And that's ball one. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ramirez off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Leiter back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
One down. Here's Bryce Harper. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Leiter. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That's a little bit low. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Left-hand batter waits. Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Alex Bregman.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one out to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Profar settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Brian Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And that one fouled off. And And a swing and a miss. Top half of the third inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron
Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. Marte throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
That's outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. Buxton ranges back. Forget it. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. The shortstop takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Up and in, 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fans another, and welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm
0-1's the count.
noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Beltran makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You know, this
0-1.
group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jones at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one is absolutely belted. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. Leiter back to work. Down and away for ball 1. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
No strikes.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Beltran makes the grab. 2 down. Down to third baseman Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Profar gets a piece there. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's down and away. Out to center. Buxton sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1-1.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Trying to bunt his way on. Ramirez sends it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fouled off left side.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Reynolds on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Now pitching, David Bednar.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Raleigh down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball inside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
Ball 2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that is gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 2.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the count.
one. Profar on the move. He makes the grab. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper at the plate now as he
0-1's the count.
chases after that one. Swing and a foul